It seems that everywhere you look today, we are constantly being reminded of how bad the economy is. Have you ever heard the expression, you get what you focus on? Well, in the next few minutes, we would like to help you stop focusing on the bad news and turn your attention to some great news. Because despite this crazy economy, one industry is booming, and if you hurry, you could own a piece of it. We all know that when tough economic times hit, it's best to be in position to offer what people need. Experts say you could learn a lot from the future by studying the past. And if you look back to the Great Depression when it was virtually impossible to find a job, you would also find companies that began to hit the brakes in the panic. One industry, incidentally, that had no layoffs during the Great Depression convinced a few of these companies to hit the accelerator and jolted these companies way ahead of their competition. And not just during the Great Depression, but for decades beyond. So what industry was pivotal in boosting these companies to multi-billion-dollar empires? The same industry that had virtually no layoffs during the Great Depression, the advertising industry. Before you rush off to update and submit your resume to every radio, newspaper, and TV station you need to know something else. Over the last several years, some of the same traditional advertising channels that saved many of the companies during the Great Depression are in fact today losing billions of dollars, laying off salespeople and going out of business. So why is this bad news good news for you? Well, Dun & Bradstreet reports that 95% of business failures are from the ranks of non-advertisers, and business owners know that if they are simply out of sight, then they are also out of mind. This eventually leads consumers to believe that they might be out of business, especially when other businesses are desperately trying to lure their loyal customers away. Now, in case you haven't been following the steady decline of the traditional advertising industry, you might think that the economy is to blame. The truth is, the advertising industry is downsizing in the wake of changing consumer habits. So what habits have changed, and where are consumers going? You'll find the answers how they can benefit right now using some new technology that we've developed to help them do more business with less money. If you choose to work with us, your job is to simply invite business owners to watch an online video, which was designed to help you save time, so you're only spending time with those that want to buy from you. And just in case you didn't know, the job requirements to work with a traditional advertising company require stressful deadlines, quotas, and an endless stack of paperwork. And for that, they'll pay you 10 to 25% commission. Our paperless company, on the other hand, does everything for you online. That way, even your clients, if they need to make changes or updates, they can do it without having to get you involved. You can also work with us on your own schedule, with no quotas or deadlines to meet, and our company will pay you a 50% commission plus bonuses. So how do you get busy business owners to take a look at the video? Well, besides the obvious methods of using the phone or email, if your time is somewhat limited, some reps have found that it is best to take a few minutes on their lunch hour and drop off a business or postcard and extend an invitation for the business owner or manager to take a closer look. By the end of the week, you have personally exposed 50 to 75 businesses simply using a marketing message that says something like, "See how to dominate your local market with such ease, your competition will think you own Google." Better yet, our systems will notify you via email or text message at the exact time your prospect begins the presentation and will direct them to the immediate next steps. One more thing, if you happen to know someone that is looking for a way to earn additional income in a very real part-time opportunity, then you could have them watch this same video, and if they decide to join you in the business, our company will reward you with referral overrides, bonuses, and even stock options. And working with us make a positive impact on your life? Here's something to think about. Why is it that when a man wakes up from sleeping on an advertised bed, shaves with an advertised razor, showers with an advertised shampoo, and enjoys breakfast of advertised cereal or juice, glances at his advertised watch as he travels to work in his advertised car, sits behind an advertised computer, and then eats lunch at an advertised restaurant? Yet this same man hesitates to advertise, saying that advertising doesn't pay. However, when this man's unadvertised business goes under, he will advertise it for sale. As you can see, advertising is everywhere, and you could connect business owners with a more effective and affordable option while working with a prestigious product and a service that you could be proud of. So, how much money can you make? Some reps in our company earn enough money to cover the monthly lease payment on a new Jaguar in one day. And keep in mind, there's an endless supply of business owners that are desperately seeking for a real solution. The door of opportunity is wide open, and it's time for you to take the next step. What will it be for you? While it's still fresh on your mind, contact the sales representative that shared this presentation with you and let them know what you want to do. Thank you for taking some time to consider this powerful opportunity.